Greetings. The Marion Schrank Student Leadership Award is presented to an undergraduate student who demonstrates three strong characteristics: scholastic achievement, distinguished leadership, and dedicated service. I would first like to congratulate our runner-up for the award this year, Ms. Samantha DeCanio. Samantha is a senior majoring in business administration with a minor in communications. She's been a peer recruitment coordinator, an EOP assistant. She was a student liaison in the School of Business and Management. She's been an orientation leader for 2 summers, an RA. She was a tax intern for spring of 2019. She's the president and co-founder of Brockport Buddies. She's a member of the Dean's Student Advisory Council. She has served on the campus's Joint Planning and Budget Committee. She's been a part of the ASC's Enrollment Engagement Committee. She's the winner of the John Halstead Family Leadership and Higher Education Award, an Admissions Rising Star, and a member of SUNY's Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. Again, congratulations to this year's runner-up, Ms. Samantha DeCanio. And now to this year's recipient of the Marion Schrank Student Leadership Award. I'd like to announce this year's winner is Ms. Caitlin Dembski. Caitlin is an outstanding student and will graduate in May with a degree in political science and criminal justice, and she currently has a GPA of 3.9. Caitlin's been an extremely engaged student at the College of Brockport. She has served as a community ambassador in the Office of Community Development. She's held 2 positions in the Brockport student government, one as the vice president. She's been a comprehensive college representative to the SUNY Student Assembly. She has served as an orientation leader, an RA. She's been on numerous committees. She has leadership experience in our student leadership program and has been part of the Capstone Certificate Program, who then plans our annual conference. She has served as an urban fellow in AmeriCorps, a presidential intern at SUNY Brockport, a peer mentor and advisor. Her activities are numerous, including a number of honor societies. Her awards: she has received the Josh Silver Excellence in Leadership Award, the Harold Rakoff Memorial Scholarship, and the Brockport Memorial Scholarship. And although we hate to see Caitlin go, we are excited and proud of her. Service to the community is her passion, and throughout her 4 years at Brockport, she has seen the many ways people can impact their communities and communities around the world. She has been incredibly active in service trips both locally and across the United States. It was these experiences that solidified her desire to work for a nonprofit after graduation. We have no doubt that with her strong work ethic and desire to be of service to the community, she will be successful and make a difference in all the lives she touches. Please join me in congratulating the 2020 Marion Schrank Student Leadership Award winner, Ms. Caitlin Dembski.
Hello, everyone. I first want to say how honored I am to accept this award. Brockport has changed me in more ways than I can count, and in ways I'm sure I've even yet to realize. Through the various leadership positions I've held, the friends I've made, the mentors I've had, the classes I've been in, and the service opportunities I've been a part of, Brockport has definitely left me better than it found me. I came to Brockport with a serious lack of confidence, an inability to express what mattered to me, and a loathing towards self-reflection. For those of you who know me now, that is the complete opposite of the truth. This change did not happen overnight, and I have so many people and experiences to thank for the person I've become. This change happened because I put myself in situations that introduced me to new ideas, backgrounds, and experiences, and put me far out of my comfort zone. It is hard to pinpoint where this change began, but I joined the leadership development program my first year at Brockport, which helped me to identify my values and articulate them, and it was a snowball effect from there. From there, I became an admissions ambassador, an orientation leader, a resident assistant, and joined BSG. I got involved and put myself in positions in which I could practice the skills I wanted to improve. And honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing at the time. When I reflect on my journey at Brockport, some things that truly helped me grow were the fact that I was always looking to try new things, was always willing to say yes to opportunities that I was skeptical of, and allow myself to take risks. I encourage you all to try out various roles, learn about different departments, do the things that scare you, and try all the new things that come your way. If I had turned down the chance to go on the first ever Brockport Eagle service trip because it was something that completely intimidated me and something I had no experience with, I would not have found an organization that has brought me so much joy or learned how to hang drywall. So try the things you think you can't do. An amazing mentor of mine has said, "Don't be afraid to make mistakes here. This is just practice for the real world. No matter how these experiences go, you will take something from them and use it in whatever comes next. Take the risk, make the mistake, and learn from it. That's what makes an excellent leader." I'm so thankful to Brockport for helping me to become a better person than when I started, and I hope I've been able to leave Brockport a little bit better than I found it as well. I hope for you all that you feel that way when you get ready to cross the stage. If we all work together and work for one another, you will do just that. I've seen it firsthand. The RA who helped start Festival of Love, the club leaders who worked so hard to put on Brockport Night Out, the community ambassador who crushed their voter registration goal, and the orientation leader who made someone excited about Brockport who was maybe on the fence. I know you've all heard someone say that you represent whatever department you are working for, and that you always represent the college. And they may have even used a fishbowl analogy. In the beginning, this phrase was very frightening and put a lot of pressure on me, but I've come to understand it as something really positive. You represent these departments, and that means you have the opportunity to create really positive change. You have the chance to leave it better than you found it, and this is a really special place to be. I know it's not always easy, and I think I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't recognize that. My journey has not been a linear one, with just positive growth and fun times, and I'm happy for that, as the tough times have brought their own learning opportunities. I've sat on the lib arts floor and cried with a staff member. I've struggled to grasp with class. I've been the student that had to get a letter sent to their professors saying they'd be out of class for a few weeks because something was going on at home. I've said yes to too much and stretched myself too thin. Student excellence does not mean perfect. It means being vulnerable, working hard, helping others, creating relationships, and to me, doing all you can to leave the Brockport community better than you found it. There's a lot of work to be done, but it's not all on you. If we all work together and just make sure we are leaving Brockport a little bit better than we found it, you're going to be shocked at what you see after 4 years. You've all been working so hard, and it inspires me every single day. Thank you, Brockport, for giving me a voice that I wasn't sure I had, for showing me my truest passions that I was scared I wouldn't find, and a home when I needed one most. I feel very lucky to have had a college community that is so hard to say goodbye to, but I can't wait to come back as a proud alumni. Thank you again.